Hello, I like money.
Do you like money?
Hello, I like money.
If you like money, there's a tournament happening this weekend for Warno on a balance mod called Warno Let Loose. And that's happening this weekend, June the 3rd. And I'll be casting some of the games. And if you win, you get $100. There's so many contributors. As you can see, I contributed $25 because I'll get it all back when I win. But major skill issue because top contributors, even though we all put $25 in, I'm not on it for some reason. So major skill issue on my part. I should have put $25.01, but hey, what can you do? So what's going on? Basically, you can join the Warriors Discord, link in the description, and you can sign up. There's game times. Basically, the tournament will run for the weekend, and yeah, you get money if you win. It's on a mod. I'll explain the mod in a minute. There's maps, there's divisions. The rules are to do with not showing up and things like that. Disconnects, dropping out. There's no rules in terms of balance rules because the mod is supposed to be a balance mod. We've already got 14 participants, including myself and integer other famous people like Darrix, 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 and Darrix. And yeah, you get money if you win, so let's talk a bit about the mod, what's going on with the mod. So it's a balance mod designed to not change the overall dynamic of the game, but fix a lot of the problems in it. So yeah, now it is a member of Stroke Team, and this is a way to bench test a lot of the features that you might see in the future in your game. And it's great to get some community involvement in that. So let's go through the changes. For starters, small arms get better. As you know, infantry doesn't deal any damage in vanilla. So in Warno Let Loose, they deal more damage and the suppression goes down, because one of the reasons infantry deals so little damage is because they all get suppressed immediately. It changes a lot of things. You know, snipers get a little bit worse because right now they're amazing. Flamethrowers get a little bit worse. Anti-tank. So a lot of people have said, you know, what's the deal with infantry anti-tank? So an interesting way of fixing it is to increase the suppression from being hit by or a near miss of an infantry anti-tank by a lot. And yeah, that's really cool. Also, there's more chance of receiving a crit from an infantry anti-tank weapon, from 5.5 to 70, so it's actually a pretty high chance. And the range of the infantry anti-tank goes down. So, you know, the Epalas and the chasseurs, the 40-point chasseurs with the 850-meter range rocket launcher, they all get reduced to 700, except the RPG-29, which stays at 850, because it's got a lot more in common with an M67, basically. And yeah, the anti-air gets nerfed a bit, so you can't shoot 3 bloody cubs at one plane. But the spag gets better. ATGM, small buff to ATGMs, buff to seed, reduce tank gun suppression, because tank guns are a bit too good against infantry. Make plane cannons worse, amazing change. Rockets, sadly, rockets get a bit worse on helicopters and stuff. I don't agree with that change, but you know, I agree with all the other ones. And yeah, small decreases of damages from autocannons. Interestingly enough, the stress on miss has been added for missiles. So if a missile misses your airplane, you still get a bit stressed down. And the planes get a lot slower, but have their turn rate massively increased. So that's really cool. You can control your planes better now. Air combat's basically completely changed in the mod. And yeah, so Spag gets better. Towed AT guns are no longer classed as vehicles, so they don't blow up in one hit. So they have more in common with an ATGM team now. Amphibious gets faster, so it might actually get useful. And suppression regeneration increases. Small changes to turret speeds on high cohesion, so there's more chance of you getting a side shot, things like that. Bailed out crit was removed, so hull breach was fixed a while back, so hull breach doesn't immediately delete your tank, but there's still bailed out, which makes your tank useless and then it dies. So that's been fixed, which is great. And yeah, change to vehicle smoke. So when you pop smoke on your vehicle, it doesn't last a minute and 10 seconds. It instead lasts 30 seconds. Fuel is no longer massively expensive on supplies. And yeah, really, really cool mod. Can't wait to cast the games. You'll see them on the channel. And if you want to win money, join up. Well, what have you got to lose? It's free, and you might win money. So yeah, see you around.